back, folks, to another episode with FC United, and we've got a treat for you today. I won't give it away yet. You're probably the sharpest eyes amongst you will probably see it already, but we've played quite a few games now, and as you can see, we're lying in 5th position in the table. We're just shy off the Champions League spot. Sheffield United are 4th. Amazing. 4 points ahead of us. We have got a game in hand. Hopefully, I think this game may be that game in hand, so we could hopefully reduce it down to 1 point. Man City are behind us. Brighton are in a European place as well, but Arsenal, who we played today, are lying in 9th, looking for that elusive European spot quite some way back. Tottenham lying in 11th position as well, and Watford, Leeds and Leicester City at the bottom. But first of all, let's show you how we got to this point in the game so far. So we go to the fixtures, and then Tottenham United was the last game we had, and as you can see, we've had quite a few games. Fulham, we win 2-0. Leicester in the league 3-1. Burnley 2-0. We lose to Brighton, amazingly enough. Then we beat Brentford 1-0 at home. Palace away, we lose. We can't seem to do well against Palace at all. Villa, we win in the league. So that's where we are in the league stance. But the Carabao Cup, we did beat Leeds over 2 legs. 2-1 home win, and then we had a 2-1 away win as well. Quite remarkable. That does leave us with a cup final, which we are going to be showing today after the Arsenal game. So do stay tuned. Chelsea. Yeah, and we're on telly as well, so that's added bonus. The FA Cup then, Shrewsbury win 5-2 away from home. Very, very good indeed. Quintana getting on the score sheet in that one. Then we play Swansea in the 4th round, a 1-0 tight game though. Lang getting the goal on the 70th minute. Then we've just beaten Rotherham 2-0 away from home, quite easy. Ross Lang getting on the score sheet once again. I'm sure that says 2-0. Yeah, it is. Ross Lang scoring, and Parry. I had it on the other on the Swansea game actually. I did think, why is there just one goal showing? It's 2. Ross Lang and Parry scoring in the 94th minute. Also have had the window as well, so we'll quickly go through what we've had here. We do bring in a Bilal Blas from PSG. 2.5 million, you're probably asking. Yeah, I'm asking 2.5 million. A centre midfielder. He's been injured. He's out for another 2 months. That might be it for the rest of the season, which is a real pain. He might come towards the end. We just brought him in to shore up our midfield. We were just looking a little bit lax there, I think. And he came on the game and then got himself injured. Really, really annoyed. I actually played 2 games, 1 assist in the last one, but 2.5 million. I'm sure that goes up. No, it doesn't actually. 2.5 million. That is that's quite remarkable actually from PSG. Thanks very much, guys. Determination 20. Vision, technique. He's got a very good balance, although I did not ignore that. That's because he's injured. He's been out for a few months already. Well, even a month, should I say. But yeah, physicals and mentals and technical. Yeah, just the ideal person you want in your midfield. So yeah, very happy to have him. Also, we say goodbye to Donny van der Beek. He has gone. He's gone to FC Utrecht. Is that Holland? He's gone back to his homeland. 1.4 million. I don't suppose that's a bad return in the end. 31 games in his first season, 9 last season. He's already, this season, and he's already played 7 games, 1 goal, 3 assists. So he's already doing well in his move. So we do lose a little bit more money on him, but to be perfectly honest, for him to get us to the FA Cup final and positioning in the league and everything else, it's more than made up for it. So yeah, I'm very happy for Donny. He's how old is he now? 37? Oh, he's 34 years old, so he's still got about a year or so, and his stats look still pretty good. So yeah, we do say goodbye to Donny. Very sad about it, but he has done well for us. There's a couple of loanees that have gone up. Taylor Hart has gone out on loan. We've got no room for him here. And Kunz as well, he's out on loan at Inter Miami. So yeah, there's just a couple of loanees. Not really much to write home about. But yeah, the main talking point really is Blas, who's 2.5 million from PSG, and he's injured. So yeah, that doesn't help us at all, does it? So that is roughly the transfers for the January. Not really much really going off, but we've got 41 million in the bank. We've got we're overpaying on wages, so I'm not too concerned. The game against Arsenal, then we're going to jump straight into it. We've got Salvador in goal. We've got Ortiz, Mendes, Watson, Cassini at the back. Simons, Sparrow, and Parry. Ortega, Ross Lang, and then Butt up front. Butt now has scored 21 goals for us. Ross Lang has got 7. Parry's got 7. Quintana, he's done remarkably well. 10 goals as well. And there's a couple of players like Cole. Jacobs has got 6 for us. Filipov, he's injured still. And Blas. Yeah, I really want him to come back as soon as possible. So yeah, that is our side. That is our lineup. And after the 0-0 away draw with Arsenal before, we're hoping to go ahead and possibly spank them at home. That's what we want. We want to get further away from Arsenal and dig our heels in for a Champions League spot. Right then, here we go. Then Arsenal, there's the lineup. Jar Jar Binks is playing. We've got they've got Quaresma on the bench, Aurelio on the bench as well. Papetti's playing, whoever as well. Eduardo Cortez. Okay, are these regens? Are these real players? Still don't know. I want you to pick up where you left off last time. And we'll just go and give them a little bit of faith. And I'll tell you once again, 4 wins in the last 5. With a defeat in the middle of them. Arsenal with 3 wins and a draw in the last 4. So they're unbeaten in 4. With that 1 loss in 5. And a defeat would not hurt us that much, but kind of it would spoil our chances of trying to get to Champions League spot there, I would have thought, with I think 10-11 games left of the season. We've managed to get through the season very, very quickly, despite playing a lot of cup games as well, and we are a cup team, so hence why we're in another final. Hopefully we'll try and win this one. Ortez is down. We've got referee can stop. Is he not stopping play? He's not stopping play. Referee. Right, we do clear it. Let's knock it out. Right, we've got to take an injury here. What on earth, Fevrier? Have we got him on the bench? We kind of have Jed Davis playing actually there. Okay, we'll have Fevrier instead. There's not a lot we could have done there, to be fair. So Ortez is out. I don't know how long he's going to be out for now. That looked like a very, very serious injury. Watson into Mendes. The 2 youngsters at the back. I mean, I don't know what they're going to be like in Europe if we get there. Ortega. Through ball. Oh, for goodness sake, we're not quick enough to get to that rebound. Are we playing a high line up front, I wonder? Fabio comes forward for Arsenal. That's a great sliding tackle. He's kept it in as well. I mean, look how thick them lines are. Ross Lang then pumps it up. Again, he's just giving it away. We tried to play it to somebody. Cassimi. Right, okay, nice. Nice little triangles. Sparrow. Lovely ball over top. But beats the offside trap. He's just got the goalie to beat. Nope. The one-on-ones are really frustrating. A player of that quality should be putting it in the back of the net, I feel. And whoever heads it away, we should be able to pick that one up. We're on the attack once again there. So we are giving it to Arsenal. We've had a few chances to be taking the lead. Maybe another one. Oh, again, another chance. Get it on target. That's all you have to do. Make the goalkeeper work. And Cassimi just wellies it forward to whoever. And Arsenal come back at us once again. I mean, it is end-to-end. It's entertaining stuff. I don't know what it is for the neutrals, but for me, it's really it's entertaining and also nerve-wracking at the same time. And Salvador right on the line as well. Wonderful. Just get it away. Get it up front. And we'll deal with it then. The 2 injuries then, 11th and 14th minute for ourselves and Arsenal. But we're getting to half-time. Despite even Stevens, we've had majority of the possession though, February. Wouldn't it be great though, going into another season and this time we'll be in Europe? Or will we? After the fiasco of winning the FA Cup and not getting into Europe. I still don't understand what the dealio is. But yeah. It's I'm just hoping there's not a bug in the database, in which case, if we don't get to Europe after finishing in a European spot, we will end it because there's no point. You can't finish a season and not be able to play in Europe. It's ridiculous. But we're up on got shots at least anyway. Ross Lang into Cassimi. Cassimi crosses to nobody, and Arsenal come away 2v2 now. Jar Jar, oh, he's just danced away from everyone. Salvador comes out, makes himself look big, and then blocks the shot as well. I'm going to ignore that. We're not changing out the back. Arsenal once more. Edge of the box. Right, that is it. I'm going to... Right, just before they take that throw in, I'm wondering whether we can... Jed Davis is going to come in. I'm thinking Simons, actually, to be fair, and them two can swap around. Ross Lang, Butt can drop back. We're going to have Quintana on top. Maybe Ross Lang on right-hand side, maybe. I don't... Have I already taken Ortega off? I'm only swapping him round. Okay. We'll go inside forward on attack, and then we'll give you inside forward on attack as well. Let's do it. Let's go forward, inside forwards on attack. Let's do it. Whoever. And obviously, Jar Jar scores a goal, and we just don't get a break. The Arsenal fans are chanting his name. We're obviously not. Yes, it's just before the changes were made as well. Demand a little bit more. Come on, boys. Just when we make that change. And now, don't header the ball in front of your own goalkeeper. You're going to roll it out to him, or you're going to hit? You're going to waste it? Let's pump it up. Lovely play. Ortega's still on. He is. Oh, he's missed. The chances we've had in this game are just unbelievable. We're just not finishing properly. 9 shots, 2 on target. Is that all? Right, another opportunity for Arsenal though. So if we can get the ball here, which would be quite nice. We do get it away. Not very far though. 10 minutes to go. Right, corner ball. A chance. Yes! Quintana comes on. Sparrow with the assist. What a corner that is. And it's not the person we want on the end of the corner, but that'll do. I don't mind. Who is it? Yaya's in there as well. Yaya, Jar Jar. How would you say it? Fevria. Right. Have we got our tails up now? We know where the goal is. It's in between them 2 white sticks. Get that ball in there. Is it yellow ball as well? Are we playing with a yellow ball? That's probably made a difference into our play as well, hasn't it? Okay, there's a lot of chances to get that ball away. Oh, for God's sake, you get yourselves back in the game, and then they do that. You know what? I'm fuming. We get ourselves back in the game here, and they do that. I mean, totally ripped apart at the back. Arsenal, that's a good move. 5 minutes to try and save this game. We can't make any more subs. Are we not going attacking? Let's go very attacking. Anything. Anything. It's a 2-1 defeat. I cannot believe it. We do the hard work to try and get ourselves back in the game, and we give it up like that. Not happy at all. I mean, going into the final, throw the bottle. I'm far from pleased. I don't care if they're unhappy. I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. Deep down inside, I'm fuming. I'm throwing the bottle. I'm not happy at all. Send the assistant. I cannot believe it's gone down like that. 2-1 defeat at home. We draw 0-0 against them away from home. And we did... we were shocking. We were pretty good, I thought. The result flattered them. Nothing worse than losing so late on. You're not kidding. After we equalised so late on as well. I won't send team out. He's injured. He's out for 2 weeks. So we lose Ortiz now. Unbelievable. Right, we've got a Carabao Cup Final coming up. So do stick around for that. Right, let's move along to the final. And we'll see you guys in about a week's time. Right then, Chelsea's road to the final. Then they beat Brentford on penalties 1-1. So they could have gone out as easily as the third round. But they beat Man City 2-0. Fulham 3-0. 3-0 against Burnley. And the second leg was a 0-0 ball draw. So they've had relatively home wins all the way through this competition. Apart from the 0-0 against Burnley, which was away. And now they play ourselves. Now let's see how well we did and if we had a tougher route. Not as exciting as Chelsea's. However, we did beat Mansfield 1-0 away from home. And then we had a very, very good game against Liverpool. 2-0 with Butt and Van der Beek scoring. We do miss Van der Beek, actually, to be fair. I wish I hadn't let him go in a way. West Ham was a nice 1-0 victory. Sheffield United, we got through just on penalties. And then Leeds was a 4-2 aggregate score, home and away, 2-1. I was really pleased with that. So that was a really tough one. Despite the fact that Leeds are bottom of the table around about Liverpool in there as well. I say we've had a tougher-ish route to the final. And yeah, more away games in that length of time as well. So let's move on to the side then. We've got Salvador in goal. We've got Davies, Mendes, Watson and Cassini at the back. Simons is the DLP role. Maybe I might have him on support rather than defend maybe. Parry and Jacobs. Jacobs we welcome back, thankfully. Ortega's on the right. Ross Lang on the left. Butt up front. Still no place for Quintana, which I'm hoping, again, we'll make that switch with Butt coming on, Ross Lang over the other side. We'll just change things around, or maybe we might just do that now, maybe. I don't know, there's a lot of yellow cards in here. We've got Andrew, Quintana, Filipov, Kempson and Cole on the bench, despite the fact that 3 of them players are injured. Filipov can play 45 minutes, but yeah, look at the suspensions. 2 big injuries. Fevrier and Armstrong as well, not likely to be back for another couple of days. Chelsea, Aaron Ramsden in goal. They've got Max Aarons as well, Nianzou, Brian Arias, Andy Harwood, Victor Ferreira, Le Carpentier, Federico Diaz. They've got Harvey Elliott, Pedri, Erling Haaland as well. I keep forgetting they have him. They've got Daniel Silva on the bench, Harwood Bellis, Dominguez, Asami, James Godfrey, Luis Herrera, not Anders. Thankfully, although I think he'd probably be a little bit too old now. Glad to see Parry starting. Perfect. You can see the sense among the nerves from our lads today. Okay, fine. Let's jump into it then and let's get this game underway before they get too nervous and worry about coming out. So Chelsea, again, unbeaten in the last 4 games. Same sort of formation we are. And we've taken that L, haven't we? So 2 defeats in the last 5 for us, but 3 wins along the way. So let's kick the proceedings off and away we go. The Carabao Cup is up and running. The European Conference League is awaiting the winner. Maybe we might get in there if we go as a loser, maybe. If Chelsea get into a different competition. I don't know if that works or not. But 20 minutes in, we've not really had a shout. Not really doing anything either, are we? In fact, it's pretty even, Stevens. The game's not really doing anything at all, is it? I'm aware that this video could be going on for a little bit longer than usual, but we will stay this to the end. God, it's like we're watching it live. Well, we are in effect. But Chelsea have the ball. It's the first highlight of the game so far, 36 minutes in. Let's see if we can steal the ball. Our lads just are not at the races today at all. And it's Diaz to Wittner and Leb. Right, can we get away with it? Lovely tidying up at the back there as Cassini brings it back to Long. And Butt's on goal. The first chance, Butt gets in there. Get in! And... oh, you are joking me. Okay, that's annoying. The first chance we have on goal, we put it away. We've just been... unbelievable. Chelsea have had 7 shots on goal already, but we've been more clinical. Although, saying that, we've only got an XG of 0.2. I'd expect that to be a little bit higher considering the chance that we've had. Ortega stabs it to Simons. Simons plays it over the top to Davies. Davies on the overlap. Just needs to get the cross in. Butts under it. He tried to get there. And we do win it back though. Maybe it's our half. Maybe we're going to get all the possession. But if it's anything like the Arsenal game, like now, that silly play. Just slide. Oh, Elliott's just danced straight through him. Oh, it's a good save by Salvador. Wonderful stuff. Close range. Made himself big again. It's going to be a corner Chelsea. And Salvador picks it up. Right, we've got runners. Or not. Got a problem with Parry. Can anybody else come in for Parry? Nobody can play for Parry. Seriously? I thought Filipov could. He can't. But he can come out on that right hand side. He can play up to 45 minutes. Ross Lang's just not playing well, is he? Can Parry come off for anybody else? No, because nobody else can play there. Can anybody? No. I mean, anybody? Cole can come on, so Davies can play there. Cole can come in. Okay, it's not ideal, but it'll work. Quintana there, and what we'll see if we can just swap things around. Ross Lang Inside forward on top. Maybe we'll actually, you know what? Well, it's inverted winger, I think. But we'll go. I mean, it's a lot of messing around, isn't it? Let's attack on inside forward. Let's go for it. We've got see if we can win it in the last 10 minutes of this game. Have the changes been made? Corner ball. This could be. This could be. Come on. Yes. This could be huge for us. Right. Okay. Let's just change a few things now, so we just waste time. Slow the tempo right down. Hopefully, we'll maybe do we just drag everybody back? I don't know. It's a good corner ball, and Quintana again leaping high. This is the way to go, isn't it? Quintana's obviously better heading up than, but we made the changes. Why has that not been made? It's Simons that came off, wasn't it? Ross Langham, Filipov. Yeah, do that one as well. One final sub. It doesn't matter. We've done it. Yes. The disappointment of losing to Arsenal, and now we've just gone and won another fight. The Carabao Cup is at FC United. We're holders of the FA Cup. Now we've won the Carabao. Bring Europe on. And that is a beautiful trophy. Another one. We're starting to win trophies now, which is really good. Which I think, even if we get into right, this does put us into Europa League Conference. We'll see if this happens again. But let's see the that's it. The cartwheel from the goalkeeper, absolutely astounding. That's a beautiful sight. That is, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful. I think we deserved that. I really do. We were robbed off a goal to start off with, and to be perfectly honest, Chelsea were never in the game. I mean, what a comparison that is to playing against Chelsea than it was to Arsenal. You just can't write it. Congratulations, lads. Congratulations. We do qualify for the Europa Conference League. So some sort of European football we will be getting next season. They will enter the competition at the playoff. What? Well, we're the first ones to qualify for Europe, that's for sure. So big thumbs up if you enjoyed that. A wonderful victory over Chelsea. Disappointment against Arsenal, I don't really care. We are in Europe next season. Well, some sort of Europe next season at least anyway. So where does that leave us with the fixtures now? We've got one hell of a fixture list coming up now. We've got Chelsea up again very shortly. In fact, a few days' time. They're lying in third. Man City is the game really we need to be going back to. They are right behind us, in fact. Watford 20. We could just go to Watford, or do we play Chelsea again? I'm thinking Watford. No, do we play Chelsea again? Look at what's coming up as well. Liverpool, Sheffield Wednesday in fourth, which we need to win. Bournemouth is maybe I don't know. And then Man United last game of the season as well. Who knows? We could have another final to go to. We'll see. We might come back to the Chelsea Man City one actually to see if we can do Chelsea again this time at home. Right, if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Yes, another trophy. Come on.